Utilizing your foot as a driver, begin walking in a slightly exaggerated stride, length straight forward, and then return backwards. Next, a side-to-side walk at a 45-degree angle. Return backwards with the same motion. Finish the movement with a crossover walk. Once again, returning with the same motion backwards. In the 3D walk with the hand drivers, all walking is in a straightforward motion. Sagittal arm swings, you're utilizing the same arm as the same leg. In frontal arm swings, you're leading with the right leg and sliding the left arm down the side of your body. And in the transverse arm swings, you're leading with your right leg and reaching across your body with the left arm and repeating. The 3D walk with hand drivers overhead is similar to the previous exercise, as all movements you are walking straight forward. Sagittal arm swings are up, straight up in the air overhead. Frontal plane, arms are going up over your head but off to your sides. And in the transverse arm swings, arms are rotating across your body from shoulder to overhead. 3D balance utilizing a head driver. While standing on one foot, begin looking straight down at the ground and then up overhead towards the ceiling to complete the sagittal plane of motion. Next, in the frontal plane or side-to-side motion, you will be laterally flexing your left ear to left shoulder, right ear to right shoulder, back and forth. To complete the drill in the transverse or rotational plane, standing on one leg, simply rotate your head in a clockwise motion. You can start from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. and then advance it to 10 p.m. to 2 p.m. The 3D step out is a drill consisting of a series of lunges along all training vectors or planes of motions. In each plane of motion, you will be performing 3 lunges: an initial lunge, a mid-range lunge, and then a final end-range lunge. In a stable environment, place your right foot in front of your left, mimicking a walking stance. In this stance, place your right arm behind your body and your left arm in front. Begin by driving your hips forward, then rotate your left hip to the right hip, and finish by tilting your left hip down, causing your right hip to tilt upwards, and then repeat with opposite stance. In the dynamic walking mobilizer, you begin by initiating a right forward walk in the sagittal plane, while driving the left arm out in front of the body as the right leg steps out, and repeat. In the transverse plane, rotate your left arm across your body as you perform a right foot step out. In the frontal plane, right arm side bends from overhead position as the right foot steps out, and then repeat with opposite stance. The 3D squat is performed with 6 different positional stances: feet together, feet wide, feet toed in, feet toed out, right forward foot stance, left forward foot stance. We are utilizing our arms during the squats to reach down towards the floor to load the body better and initiate better movement. Placing 3 cones at 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 3 o'clock position, begin by standing on your right leg and reaching for the cones with your left arm and then your right arm. Then repeat with your left leg down. Utilizing a 6-inch box or your stairwell, you are to perform 3-dimensional lunges in the sagittal forward and back plane, frontal plane side to side, and then the transverse plane back rotational. The 3D arm matrix creates an integration between the ankles, hips, and thoracic region by moving dumbbells from a waist to shoulder position and a shoulder to overhead position in all 3 planes of motion.